welcome back for yet another episode of the Wacky Review Show with me, James and Dave. Now today, and as the weather's been so good and we're starting to relax the old lockdown laws, and I know that a lot of people have been going out to the beaches and starting to go out and enjoy themselves once again. So we thought we'd review that old family classic, the Frisbee.
But before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to need
The Facts with Dave.
Right viewers, what we've got here is a palm-sized handheld Duhamel, however you want to say that, Frisbee. Has two ways of throwing it, backhand and forearm, as you'll see in the test. And it's made in Germany by RS Sport. Comes in at $7.99 on Amazon. It's 7 by 6 centimetres in size.
That is a tiny little one, isn't it? That one.
It is tiny.
Arm size. We're moving on. We've got the Aero Super Disc. Now this one can go through the air and on water. Has a spoiler rim and is easy to catch. It is dog friendly because it has a soft rim. Weighs 180 grams. It's 31 by 26 centimetres. And that's also $7.99 on Amazon. Next to that we've got the Aero Pro, engineered for fun. This is for 12 years and over, so more of your serious Frisbee.
It isn't her pleasure.
But again, we'll see in the test. 1149, 13-inch diameter, high performance design, 12 years and over.
Do you know how we measured it? That we knew it was 13 inches?
Who measured it? Who measured it?
Oh, I was just dropping in a little innuendo.
God, just your average familiar Frisbee that everyone's used to.
Looks like a piece.
This is the one we think is going to be the worst.
This one is a flying skimmer disc at $5.99 on eBay.
You did.
James reckons that's about 8 inches.
Yep, I reckon so, mate.
Yep.
Yeah, looking at that, that's about a good old 8 inches diameter. So now we're going to need to do some tests with all these bad boys. So we've come up with a few different tests to see which one comes in and what tests the best. We're going to do a distance test, obviously see which one goes the furthest. We're going to do an accuracy test, see which one you can aim the best. And we're going to do a catching test.
And the most fun. And we need to test to see if that one things and if that one sinks.
Well, you wait in the water, we can skim it over to you.
I hadn't finished explaining what the test was going to be.
You can finish it.
Well, you've said it now, so they all know.
It's all on there.
You like saying test, don't you?
Test. So now, boys, let's go and test them. Right, so I'm going to do the distance test because I'm the strongest, clearly. So I'll do one at a time and we'll see which one goes the furthest. We've got 10-metre points. Forget the dog, there's another one beyond him that's a 30-metre. So as I throw them, I'll say which one's kind of got more control and stuff like that as we go. So we'll start with the little one. Okay, the little one. First things, it kind of feels like a little hockey puck. So I'll have a go at this. You can either throw it like this or like that. We've had a little test. This way seems to be a bit better. So here we go. That's gone over 30 metres.
Yeah.
But when I threw it, I was aiming it more there, so it didn't have much control.
30 metres off target.
Let's have the.
This one goes 400 metres.
In the right hands.
We're going to try this cheap one, right? So because I'm going for distance, I'm going to throw it as hard as I can.
Which is the worst way of throwing these, because
really
it's
well,
so
though,
light you need to do it gently.
It's the furthest he's done.
Yeah, but I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm doing distance.
But I'm just saying, because they're so flimsy, it doesn't work.
Because I'm going to distance, I'm throwing them hard.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm just saying with that one.
This one.
That's the best one by far.
Look at the glide on
Still
that.
climbing, look.
Yeah, it won't go the furthest. This one will go much further.
That's come back on you.
Do you know what I mean?
And then this one is meant to be the distance king. So here we go.
I want to know if that floats.
Yeah, that went miles.
Yeah, that's off.
Well, we just threw it over the hedge a minute ago.
Another postcode.
Right, next test.
So, accuracy. The handheld one, palm sized one. We'll throw it from here, 10 metres away, try and knock that can off.
No, nowhere near.
Nowhere near.
See, it's hard to control that
Should have
one.
brought your daughter in, Dave.
See what? This is the flying skimming disc. Rubbish.
This one's got to get it.
What was it he said in the last one? Because I could drive whatever and I'll still make it look good.
Oh,
anyway,
really?
carry on.
What?
Got to make these Frisbees look good, Dave.
Drive what?
Oh, God, you know what? He was in the same postcode as it then.
It's just against everything to knock a beer over. But
Got to
anyway,
see if you can hoop bar it.
Oh, the next one.
No, no.
So they're all quite accurate in the hands of a professional.
Which one? But which one did you?
I would say the mini Palmad one is more accurate.
Really?
Over the
What?
short
That's
distance.
the one you got the furthest
No,
away,
that's
is
right
it?
next to it. Look.
Right, so I suppose that leaves us with the catching test. Let's see which one's the best one to catch, shall we? I'm going to be the catcher because I'm the out of the song. Right, we're going to start with the mini palm one, which is incredibly difficult to see.
No catch.
It's easier to catch if it's nearer you.
Cheap one.
I better get a bit closer for this one.
No catch.
So for the super disc,
Catch.
hey! Now the big flying ring that goes 467 metres, apparently.
No catch.
Right, so Aerobie claimed that with this super disc that it actually, well, A, floats, but B, sort of flies on water, which
Skims.
we take it to mean as skims. So I suppose we better give that a quick test, because that's the ultimate beach test, in my opinion. What do you reckon, Dave?
Yeah, give it a go, mate. Got your weight, hasn't you?
I've got some. What size foot are you?
Tiny.
Yeah, I've got some tiny ones.
No. Fail.
I think it would be upside down to make it skim.
It floats though.
Do you have to do it the other way?
I think so, mate, yeah.
And it's got a bright yellow band so you can see the thing. Ugh. Ugh. Better not be any bloody crocodiles in here. Ah! I'll try it upside down. Hey!
Well done.
Hey,
Good
well
test.
done everyone.
Good test.
Well, that was good fun. I think we're unanimous in our decision for which one is the best. But before we go there, Dave?
Well, my vote would be the Aerobie Super Disc. Best gliding, but it climbs as you throw it. Catching's great. All round, that one for me.
Yep.
James?
Yep, same here. I'm going for the super disc. This one, it's got a hell of a distance on it, but to catch it, it's awful because it's a ring, and when you really throw it, it kind of goes to the side. The little one, the only good thing about that is, if I was still a school kid, that would be brilliant for taking to school with me in my backpack and having a laugh with my mates in the playground.
Secret squirrels. Smile and
You know,
wave,
like-
boys. Smile and wave.
Like throwing it at people's heads and that would be good fun at break, wouldn't it?
Yep.
But yeah, the super disc for me, really good.
For me as well, absolutely, without a doubt, the super disc. You can do all the throws where you go up and it comes back. You can do them all controlled as anything. You know it floats. Actually, before we go, I'm just going to go and see if this floats.
Are you serious? Why didn't you already do that when the cameras were set up, though?
That's what it is, isn't it, you know?
Well,
It
so
did smell a
anyway,
bit, didn't he, with that pond water?
hey?
Did kick up a bit, didn't he?
Yeah, he just normally stinks, doesn't he? But bit of a stinker.
He
So
loves that pond.
he's come out of the pond now with black feet.
Right, this one goes to furthest, it goes really far, but it doesn't float, so don't take it to the seaside because your 12-year-old son will throw it 500 yards straight into the sea and that'll be that.
So we're all in agreement.
Yeah?
Well done, the Aerobie Super Disc. Whee!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching another rip-roaring episode of the Wacky Review Show.
Wacky Review Show.
We will be back soon with some more reviews just for you. In the meantime, see you later.
Hey,